Sammie, who are you right now?
I am Sammie-Bot.
And what are you, Sammie-Bot?
I am a robot.
Very good, Sammie-Bot. Holding that position there. Okay, so everyone on the live stream, if you guys can, let me know how the audio is sounding. Video is not shaky, that's good. Sammie-Bot, can you please welcome Gundam Meister, Cheesy Meaty, and Braylon Ball.
Welcome, Gundam Meister, Cheesy Meaty, and Brady Ball.
Braylon Ball, Sammie-Bot.
Braylon Ball.
Well, checking the cameras. Sammie-Bot. Sammie ranked her anxiety at 7 out of 10 before we started the live stream. What was Sammie's anxiety at right as we started, right now?
0.
0. Sammie-Bot, say hello to Selvin Eichel.
Hello, Selvin Eichel.
Selvin Eichel says, Sammie-Bot, I love you.
I love you too.
Now, Sammie-Bot, stand up, please. Sammie-Bot looks very beautiful for those of you on the live stream. Sammie-Bot, turn 90 degrees to your right. Sammie-Bot, turn 90 degrees to your right. Sammie-Bot, turn 90 degrees to your right. Now Sammie-Bot, turn 90 degrees to your right. Now Sammie-Bot, say, I am a hypnotized robot.
I am a hypnotized robot.
Loop.
I am a hypnotized robot. I am a hypnotized robot. I am a hypnotized robot.
Unloop. Now raise your left arm. Raise your right arm. Staying as Sammie-Bot. Smile. Sammie-Bot. Make an angry face. Make a confused face. Make a normal face. Now, put your left hand on your hips. Point your right arm so that your hand is pointing to the right. Point your right arm so your fingers are towards the wall. Now make a very seductive face, Sammie-Bot. Now return your arms to normal. Sit down, Sammie-Bot. Sammie-Bot. Your body will remain as Sammie-Bot. Your mind will stay as Sammie-Bot. In a moment, I'm going to click on my clicker. When I click this clicker, it will activate a program in your mind that will have all of Sammie's personality, all of Sammie's memories, all of Sammie's behaviors. But you will remain as Sammie-Bot. Do you understand, Sammie? Sammie-Bot.
Yes.
Now this clicker has two modes, one click up and one click down. When I click the clicker down, it activates Sammie's personality program. When I lift the clicker up, it returns you into this robotic state as you are right now. Do you understand, Sammie-Bot?
Yes.
Clicking the clicker down, activating your Sammie personality program now.
Hello.
Hey. So, how's it going?
Good.
And who are you?
I'm Sammie.
Sorry, who are you?
I am Sammie-Bot.
And who are you now?
I'm Sammie.
And who are you now?
I'm Sammie-Bot.
Now, every time I click the clicker down, I want you to say, activating Sammie-Mode. And then immediately activate your Sammie programming. When I lift the clicker up, you will say, activating Sammie-Bot mode. Do you understand Sammie-Bot?
Yes.
Activating Sammie-Mode.
Activating Sammie-Mode. Hello.
Hey. So, you just started the stream. How are you feeling right now?
Funny.
Funny? In what way?
Like, my body feels rigid.
Your body feels rigid?
Yes.
Are you able to move?
Sort of.
Sort of. Well, try to move around a bit and see what it feels like. Get to your left and get to your right.
Feels like I'm made of steel or something.
Like you're made of steel or something? Well, who are you right now?
I'm Sammie.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How does it make you feel to think that you're actually Sammie-Bot running a program that has Sammie's personality?
Oh. That's interesting.
It's interesting.
I've been taken over by a robot.
You've been taken over by a robot. Excuse me. Excuse me. What do you remember up until this point?
I put on my dress and then I sat down and I'm here.
Okay. You put on your dress, you sat down, and now you're here. And there are quite a few people on the stream putting quite a few comments here. So, a lot of people love Sammie-Bot. I guess that means they love you.
Oh, that's cool.
It's cool. And how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rank your thoughts, worries, and anxieties right now?
0.
0. Are you comfortable doing transformation into Peter?
Like, I am Peter?
Yeah, during the session, would you be okay to do a Peter guiding girl's body transformation?
Sure. I forgot who Peter is.
You forgot who Peter is? Well, maybe Sammie knows that. I don't know. Maybe I could program Sammie-Bot to do it. But how about a robo dance?
Okay. If you have music.
You have music.
Otherwise, I've been dancing to silence.
Yeah. Okay, well, do you remember what happens with this clicker when I lift it up?
Yes, I do.
What happens when I lift the clicker?
I become a robot.
You become a robot? And, well, let's see. Let's activate the robot mode.
Sammie-Bot activated.
Very good, Sammie-Bot.
Sammie activated. Sammie-Bot activated. Sammie activated. Sammie-Bot activated. Sammie activated. Sammie-Bot activated.
Now Sammie-Bot. When I snap my fingers and say power down, you're going to feel as if your power supply is turned off. You'll close your eyes and you'll drift down into a powered off state. Your mind will go blank and empty. No thoughts, no thinking, no cognitive processes. You understand, Sammie-Bot?
Yes.
Power off.
Powering down.
Sorry guys, I'm actually feeling a bit under the weather here, and I'm a bit on the spot, so... Sammie and I did a live stream yesterday where, well actually our last two live streams I was practicing a couple different hypnosis techniques on her that sort of broke her brain, I like to call it. It didn't break her brain, but it just put her in a very deep hypnotic trance. So I'm just looking at the chat comments now, guys, trying to figure out how to attack all of these requests. Sammie-Bot, in a moment I'm going to give you the command power on. When I give you the command power on, you'll immediately open your eyes, turn on as Sammie-Bot. When I give you the command power on. Do you understand, Sammie-Bot?
Yes.
Power on.
Power on.
Sammie-Bot, can you please say hi to Harry Gerard?
Hi, Harry Gerard.
And can you say hi to Mac?
Hi, Mac. Sammie-Mode on.
Hey, Sammie. How is this feeling for you?
Feels like I'm trapped in a steel body.
Trapped in a steel body. Is this fairly frame droppy for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sammie-Bot mode activated.
Sammie-Bot, say hello to April Stephen.
Hello, April Stephen.
Whoa. Sammie-Bot, Selvin Eichel thinks you are very beautiful.
Thank you, Selvin Eichel.
Now, Sammie-Bot, when I return you to Sammie's personality, or when I click the button to activate Sammie's personality mode, I want you to modify her behavior so that she's not self-conscious, she's not worried, she's not thinking about if she's doing anything right or wrong. Can you do that, Sammie-Bot?
Yes, I can.
Modify her personality so that whatever is the first thing that comes to her mind, so that she knows whatever is the first thing that comes to her mind is correct, it's proper, she does it right, she does it well. Do you understand, Sammie-Bot?
Yes, I understand.
Now, Sammie-Bot, in a moment when I return, or rather when I activate your Sammie personality program, whenever I play music, I want Sammie to just, in her chair, just move around, dance, get into the rhythm, get into the beat. I want you to modify her behavior so she's not self-conscious, not worried about it, so that whatever she does is right. And also make it so she doesn't even realize that she's dancing when she hears music. And when the music stops, I want her to stop dancing. And I want her to frame drop having danced at all. Can you do that, Sammie-Bot?
Yes, I can.
I'm trying to think of what would be a good song for her to listen to. Let's see. I like this song. I can guarantee you there's going to be an ad if I listen to it, though. So let's get rid of that nonsense. Let's have a look here. That's better. Activating Sammie-Mode. On 3. Whenever she hears music, she just starts to dance. Move around to the music. When the music stops, she stops dancing and frame dropping. Do you understand, Sammie-Bot?
Yes, I understand.
Activating Sammie's personality programming. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sammie-Mode activated.
Hi.
Hi.
So, there's quite a few requests here, and I'm not too sure which ones I'm going to do with you. And I don't speak Spanish, but I think a lot of people enjoyed seeing you as Mommy Mearest. And catalepsy requests, and Peter request. I don't know about that one. To be honest, Sammie and I kind of talked about that beforehand, and I don't know. I don't feel that comfortable doing it. It's a bit hard, but do you remember watching some videos of girls giving the guy in a girl's body hypnotic suggestion?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
It's I don't really know what to do with that one because there's no context.
there's no context. Okay.
There's nobody for me to interact with.
There's no one for you to interact with. Okay.
But I'm sure if it was a party, I could do it very well.
Well, if it was a party, you could do it very well. Okay.
But there's nobody here.
All right. Well, we'll try that one in a bit then. So go ahead in the chat, guys. If you guys want to have any ideas or anything you want to talk to Peter about, drop them in the chat. And
What song is this? Sammie-Bot mode activated.
Sammie-Bot, that same dance programming, I want it to activate with you. Dancing as a robot.
Sammie-Mode activated.
Hey.
Hey.
Feeling a little bit frame droppy there?
Yes.
Go ahead, see. Well, this is interesting because it's kind of like programming a program within a program. Can you relate?
Programming a program
Yeah.
in a program.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like how you feel when you're watching a movie?
Hey,
What happened?
have a frame drop there?
Oh. I was like, doing something?
You doing something? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Sammie-Bot mode activated.
Okay, so Sylvan Eichel, you can't see her. Well, I could see her. No, that's cruel. I recorded her on my two other cameras that, well, I'll post those on our private website, and you can access those through Patreon or visit our website, Sammie-Hypnotized.com. I think it was worth it. Especially when Sammie turned around there. Got some pretty good shots. But, what? Cheesy. Now Sammie-Bot, in a moment when I activate your Sammie programming, when I snap my fingers and say, become Peter, you immediately become a guy in Sammie-Bot's body. And this guy is very, very similar. He's very similar to, well, he's very similar to me, but he's not me. For the rest of the night and any time in the future when I give you a command to become Peter, Peter will have a personality that I assign to him. So when I activate your Sammie programming and give you the trigger become Peter, you become a guy who's very, very similar to me. Do you understand, Sammie-Bot?
Yes, I understand. Sammie-Mode activated.
Hey, Sammie. Okay. Why don't you take a drink of water real quick? Sorry, I'm trying to get... There's a lot of comments here, and I'm trying to keep up with it at the same time. Well, let's talk a little bit about the hypnosis here. So, April Stephen asked a question, and she asked, to what depth can she be hypnotized? So do you remember the last two sessions that we did, live stream 22 and 21? The one yesterday and the week before?
Yesterday. I was, in my nightgown.
You were in your nightgown?
And oh, I was like in the dark.
And you were in the dark.
And then something happened, and then I woke up, and then I was like, that was short, and then I went back to sleep.
How short did it feel like to you?
It felt like 15 minutes.
It felt like 15 minutes. So April, the last few sessions that Sammie and I have done, like the last live streams, I think the last 3 or 4, Sammie has gone into a much deeper hypnotic trance than she's gone into. And one of our patron supporters actually made a request for certain hypnotic techniques for me to practice with her. And they brought her very, very deep. So I would say watch those two and you'll see just how deep she went. I called one of them I broke her brain, because by the end of it, she was so hypnotized that, like, anytime there was a pause in the speech, like, but anytime I would pause speaking or she would pause to think, she would actually drop back down into full hypnotic trance. So let's see here. Cheesy, because you made a super chat for you, I'm going to try my best to do these things, but I'm a bit on the spot. And hopefully you can hear me. But I'm a bit on the spot, and so is Sammie. And if we haven't prepared for these guy-to-girl transformations, I run the risk of actually breaking her trance. And yeah, I'll try my best.
Sammie-Bot mode activated.
Sammie-Bot, can you say hi to Peter and Julio Grant?
Hello, Peter and Julio Grant.
Sammie-Bot, how long have we been live streaming for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. How long has Sammie been hypnotized for?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Well, Sammie-Bot, you are the perfect robot. Selden Eichel says she is the perfect robot. Julio. Sammie-Bot say, yes, we are working on that now.
Yes, we are working on that now.
Sammie-Bot, say hi to Kev Fetter.
Hi, Kev Fetter.
Say to Peter, no, she's not.
No, she's not. Sammie-Mode activated.
Can you make a couple silly faces? I don't know.
Okay. Like derp.
Sure.
I don't know. Like, I don't want to remake it.
Oh, don't I? That's okay. By the end of the makeup, by the end of the live stream, the makeup should be a total mess. I think those are the best ones. If you guys have watched other Hypnosis live streams, wouldn't you agree that when a girl looks like a total train wreck at the end of it? Ploy Tutor, I'm pretty sure it's because you're a patron, so I think you're one of our patrons, aren't you? But
my eye makeup's gonna get
that's okay.
ruined.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. It's kind of like Simon, or not Simon Says. You know that game where it's like, this is kind of like actually we should make a game out of this, because I'm reading all the comments and I'm kind of like spitballing them at you. But how does it feel like reacting to the comments indirectly this way?
It does feel like Simon Says.
It does. Okay. Brylan, do you mind refreshing my memory on what that was? I'm not too sure. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me know. Try to refresh my memory, because I kind of forgot that one. And
Sammie-Bot mode activated.
so Sammie-Bot. The chat is absolutely blowing up here, which is good. Thanks, guys, for keep them coming. But Brylan, if I remember you saying that, and if I miss out this time, remind me in the comments. So, Sammie-Bot. Ploy Tutor 20 asks, what is Sammie's favorite hypnotic suggestion?
Sammie's favorite hypnotic suggestion is Mommy Mearest.
Is Mommy Mearest transformation?
That is correct.
Okay. Brylan will try that one a little later. I'll try to make sure I keep that one. But we're going to bring this into here to land, guys. I'm going to try to close off the show. If I missed some of you guys' requests, let me know in the chat, or let me know in the chat, or let me know in the comments. I'll check the comments a bit more. I'm trying to do our patron suggestions here, so I'm going by memory. If I missed your guys' on Patreon, DM me, and the next live stream I'll try to make sure that I do give your guys' put your guys' requests first, guys or girls. Play Tour Tuto. Okay, cool. Now, Sammie-Bot. When I activate your Sammie programming, your Sammie behavioral programming, when I give you the command, become Peter, you instantly transform into a guy with the same personality as me. Do you understand, Sammie-Bot?
Yes, I understand.
And when I give you the command, become Mommy Mearest, you immediately transform into a foxy MILF, Mommy Mearest, Mrs. Sammie. When I say to you, become Mommy Mearest, do you understand, Sammie-Bot?
Yes, I understand.
Sammie-Bot, I want you to reply to Julio. As long as she didn't feel uncomfortable.
As long as she didn't feel uncomfortable.
That's the answer, Julio.
Sammie-Mode activated.
Hey, Sammie. How do you think become Peter? Hi.
Hey.
So, who are you right now?
I'm Peter.
Peter.
Who are you?
My name's Nick, and I don't mean to judge, but you're a really attractive woman, and that seems strange to have that name.
No, I'm a man.
You're a man? You sure?
Yeah, pretty
Well,
sure. Last time I checked.
Well, if you look down, what you kind of, okay, your breasts are quite convincing, like big, like I would okay, I don't mean to judge or anything, because I'm not, I don't seem like a homophobe or anything, but like, you don't look like a Peter to me.
You're kind of right. I don't know what I'm doing in this woman's body, in this dress, but I usually don't dress this way.
Okay, well, this is kind of strange, but I'm kind of doing a behavioral analysis study for, for the company that I work for, and I'm looking for, well, I'm looking to kind of interview guys like you. Then I guess, is that okay if I do a quick interview with you? Just a couple quick questions.
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever heard of the term MILF?
Yeah.
And what do you think of MILFs?
American Pie,
American Pie,
80s movie.
80s movie. That's strange. I remember that movie. I think it came out in the 90s. I thought, but whatever, doesn't matter.
90s. Whatever.
Okay. Well, are you with someone right now? Like, are you in a relationship right now?
No, I'm not.
No. Okay.
Single.
Single. So if you saw a MILF, say I don't know, you're at the bar or the grocery store, anywhere random, and you see a MILF, what would your reaction be?
Hey, lady. Can I get your Instagram handle?
Okay.
It's like, I'd like to be your friend on Instagram.
You like to be okay. Well,
Hi. I'm Mommy Mearest.
hi. I'd like to get your Instagram handle. Would you like to be Instagram friends?
Sure. You can follow me on Instagram.
Oh, okay. What's your handle or your tag or your user?
It's Sammie Hypnotized.
Sammie Hypnotized. Really? Do you do like hypnosis or something?
Yes, I do hypnosis on the weekends
Oh,
and on the weekdays. I'm a mommy going grocery shopping.
oh. So if you ran into a MILF and you started talking to her and she said something to you like, oh, well, I'm a mom who takes care of her kids or something like that, what would you say to her?
Say, well, you don't look like a mom. You look pretty cute. You look like you're in college.
You don't look like a mom. You look pretty cute. You look like someone, like a girl in college.
You're so funny. I'm not in college. How can I be in college? I have children. See, looking at them run around at the store. There's some over there that's coming by. Those are mine.
Oh. So if she had her kids running around, what would you do?
I'd be like, Well, can I get your Instagram anyways? Because you're pretty cute.
What if she already gave you, like she already gave me her Instagram? I'm sorry. What if she gave you her Instagram handle?
Then I'd check her out and message her. See if when the next time she goes to the grocery store again.
Well, what do you do about her kids though? Because it's like, she's got her kids running around. How do you handle that?
I don't know. Buy them ice cream or something.
Buy them ice cream or something. I mean, your kids are really cute. Would you be okay if I maybe took them out to buy them ice cream? I mean, with you, of course.
What ice cream? What kind of ice cream?
What kind of ice cream do your kids like?
Oh, my kids, I give my kids only dairy-free ice cream.
Dairy-free ice cream.
Because, dairy is really bad for their stomach. And
okay, so let me level with you, Peter. I'm not putting on some survey. I'm trying to figure out how to approach a MILF, an attractive woman with kids. I'm trying to figure out how to approach her. Is that okay?
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, man. But, so, there's this smoking hot MILF that, I'm kind of trying to mac on a bit. And, she seems pretty cool so far. So she's like, she's a total babe. She's a total fox. I don't know. I'm a bit confused though, because she's kind of into the whole organic hippie sort of thing. What do you say to her?
Well, I would ask her why she eats that way, and then, I mean, if she's pretty hot, that means she's taking care of herself, so maybe she's not eating fast food and looking like a land whale, so.
Yeah, well, this lady's pretty, no, definitely, she's like a 10 out of 10, so.
Well, she probably works out at the gym and drinks smoothies every day and juices and reads medical medium and gets into all that sort of hippie stuff.
Yeah. So your non-vegan organic ice cream is okay for your kids?
Yeah.
So you're pretty
I buy the dairy-free brand.
dairy-free brand. Oh, okay.
They like that one over there. It says dairy-free.
Oh, okay. Well, look, lady, you I'm sorry. You totally blew my mind when you said that you had kids. I was totally not expecting that. I'm sorry. I should probably go, but it was really nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you too. Hopefully I'll catch you here sometime. And you can help me put my groceries in my car.
Okay. Sleep Deeply Robot. a lot for me to get caught up here, guys. I kind of got lost in that scenario there. But cheesy. I don't know how I'm gonna have to work on that a bit. So employee tour. This is the last live stream for the month. We'll publish the next October's live stream schedule after some point on the website. I'm not sure when. That was actually a really interesting scenario that I was trying with her, because I was trying a hypnosis technique I've been reading about. It's kind of called, it's basically this idea of mirroring. So what I was trying to do there was give Peter my personality. So when Sammie was programmed to be Peter, I was trying to mirror her. I was trying to mirror her when I turned her into Mommy Mearest. And so the idea is to kind of, it's kind of to deepen her level of trance by mirroring her mannerisms, behavior and stuff. So perform hypnotic bridge, hypnotic catalepsy. No, to be honest, guys, we're kind of getting in overtime here. So if you guys who I missed out, we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna do Braylon's and one more before we close this one off. Could you please leave them in the comments for the video afterwards, because it's easier for me to see your requests when you make them in the video comments instead of the live chat. Floyd tour, okay, that can be done. We'll do that for sure. And do you mind messaging me on Patreon? Yeah, would you mind messaging me on Patreon? Or through yeah, or through Instagram, that's fine. Now we're gonna do ploy tours there, cheesy. Sorry about that, but I have like all of your guys' requests in the chat. I'm looping in my mind how I'm gonna do them, but we'll do them in future live streams. Braylon, where'd it go? Sammie, where are you right now?
Dreaming.
Dreaming. What are you dreaming?
He's walking around in a church building.
Staying in your dream, I want you to sit up straight. Staying in your dream, open your eyes and watch the lights. Are they fast or are they slow?
Slow.
Focus on the lights as you stay in your dream. Staying in your dream, staring at the lights. Eyes stay open, you stare at the lights. Now in a moment, I'm going to massage your forehead. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. When I reach the number 1, your mind will go blank and you'll drop deeply, deeply into trance. Your eyes will close and you will go mind blank. As I count down from 10 to 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say 3 times, I am deeply hypnotized.
I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized.
Allow these words to sink deeply into your mind. You are the best wife in the world. You are the best mom in the world. You are the most beautiful woman in the world. You are the healthiest woman in the world. Let those affirmations loop through your mind. With those affirmations looping through your mind, how do you feel?
Relaxed.
Relaxed. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rank your thought loops, worries, and anxieties right now?
0.
0. Sammie-Bot, activate.
Sammie-Bot activated.
Ploy tutor, April. I am getting totally lost in the chats here, guys. So I think I understand why they have super chats, because the chat I'm looking for I can't find. So in the future, guys, for our next couple of live streams, if you really want something done, you're gonna have a super chat, because I'm trying to get everyone's requests in, and I just can't do it. So, but we're gonna close off this live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm sorry we couldn't get to everything, but I'm totally overwhelmed by the chat here. If you guys are new to our channel, if this is the first stream you watch, go ahead and make sure you hit the like button. Let us know in the comments which part of the stream is your favorite, and please make sure you subscribe. And you can visit our website, Sammie-Hypnotized.com. We have a lot more great stuff on there for you. Some of the bonus clips that I filmed will be uploaded on the private website. You can find it, I think, on the private website, members only page on our website. I don't remember exactly, so. Sammie-Bot. Every time I press my clicker, you will switch to activate your Sammie behavior program. When I click it, when I press the clicker, you'll switch to Sammie. When I release the clicker, you'll return to Sammie-Bot mode. Do you understand, Sammie-Bot?
Yes, I understand.
Thanks a lot for watching, guys. And again, we'll have a couple little bonus clips to upload on the private website once we close the stream.
Sammie-Mode activated.
Oh. Sammie, do you have any final parting thoughts for us to really close this off?
Final thoughts.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And next stream, leave a super chat if you want me to do any requests.
That's perfectly reasonable. So, let me see here. And for you all on Twitch, you guys have to come on to YouTube. I can't follow your comments. I'm sorry. Closing off. What am I going to do here? Oh, yeah. Little extra bonus footage that we're going to upload after the stream. So let's, I don't know. Ending the stream in 3, 2, 1.